Hello, how are you? Welcome to my channel. My name is Ruth and today I am doing the introduction to a new project to my channel, but not a new project by any means. Having said that, I don't know who started this. If you do, please let me know down below. I know some people who are doing it. I know it came from Teacher Loves Beauty, Amie, Melissa, and Sophie from Metropolitan Creole. Who else? Oh, sure, look, can she remember any of them now? Of course she can't. Maybe Nikki's going to be doing it this year? Nikki Pearson? As I find people, I will link them below. But look, this is by no means a new. Was it Paula from a beauty guru made me do it? Did she create this? Quite possibly. But anyway, this is the Project 10 Uses Project Pan. I'm going to be doing it rolling style and in a kind of a shop my stash, in that most categories are accounted for in each month. So first up, we are going to be using obviously the goal is to use each product 10 times, and if I haven't used it 10 times by the end of the month, it stays in. But theoretically, I would really hope that I've used everything 10 times in the month. I'm struggling to speak. First up is primers. So I have two. I like to have a glowy primer and a pore filling primer kind of. So this is the Sculpted by Amie Connolly Beauty Base in Pearl, the all-in-one moisturizing primer, broad spectrum SPF 30, hyaluronic acid and pearl glow. This is an Irish brand. I saw Robert Welch actually recently reviewing some of her bits, and I thought, oh yeah, isn't that lovely to see her doing well. So it's a creamy kind of, which is nice for this time of year as well, for the winter, and it just has a lovely kind of glow to it. So that is the primer. The only categories that won't probably be much represented in this project are things that are in my no buy project pan, because I don't really want things clashing, but you know, some might overlap. We'll see. The other primer that I'm bringing in is my e.l.f. Bright Putty Primer, heavily again influenced by Robert Welch. Another person I probably need to stop watching if I want to be successful in my no buy. Pressed Setting Powder. I am bringing in the Catrice All Matte Plus Shine Control Powder. Last up to 12 hours. I will never know, because that's not something I will be doing anytime soon. This is what it looks like. It's a powder. It's a bit getting a bit bumpy. Don't know way I can describe it. So we'll see. I have no problem if something isn't working for me or is causing an issue with my skin or has gone bad in decluttering. I have friends and family that are happy to accept makeup declutters, or if it's too bad, it is going in the bin. No one's fault but my own for not getting the use out of it. But hopefully it'll be okay. So that's coming in. No loose powder because that's in my project pan. You see where I'm going with this. Finishing powder. I am bringing in the Revolution Pro Skin Finish in Luminescence. Absolutely love this as a finishing powder. Just think it's so beautiful. This is it here. And like all these, I'm not doing a randomized thing with this, because I want to choose the products and make sure I'm getting the use out of them, especially at certain times of year. You know, my real goal is to all my products in my collection get some use this year. That is the hopes. Powder bronzer, again another Revolution product. It's looking a bit battered. This is the bronzer Reloaded in Holiday Romance. It is my lightest bronzer in my collection. It's a bit of a glowy bronzer and I really do enjoy it, I have to say. It's just, I'm not ready to let it go yet. It is it is my oldest bronzer, but it hasn't affected me adversely yet. So we're going to stay going with it and try and get as much use as possible. But because it's a baked product, I'm not going to be hitting 10. Not me. Not I. I ain't Danny. I'm not Alejandro Lisette. I'm not dedicated to the cause. This is the e.l.f. Primer Infused Shimmer Blush in Always Silly. Pity it's so big. Like, e.l.f., where are you after? Who's using up this much blush? Probably normal people, Ruth, that have a blush. Imagine that. What a novelty. There it is there. Lovely neutral blush. Very pretty. I like it. So that is my blush. Highlighter. This is not the anything by Becca. It is the J Cat. What are you called? Do I have you written down? Let's hope so. No, J Cat loose highlighter. Good girl, Ruthie. Can't for life remember the name of it, but I decanted. It was in it. Oh Lord, it was in a big old, horrible bottle, container, whatever you want to call it. That was just a nightmare to try and get product out of. So I decanted it into this lovely, Becca little container with a sifter on it, but it was upside down. But it's a lovely cool tone, or you know, kind of cool, icy kind of highlighter without being. It's quite subtle and pretty, but you know, it's the time of year where I like something a little bit icier. Eyeliners. I have a couple of eyeliners, even though I do have one in my, or two in my No by Project Pan, but you know, I wanted some variety, some colours as well, just to play with. So I have from Essence the long lasting eye pencil in Purplicious. So it's just it's a very deep dark purple, kind of a aubergine kind of shade, or eggplant if you want to use that term. I have the Maybelline Tattoo Liner Gel Pencil in Deep Teal. So just, again, just nice colours for this time of year, I feel like. And then I wanted to play around with this liquid liner as well from Catrice. It is the Calligraph, I don't know, Artist Matte Liner in the shade of Tropic. And this is what that looks like. So I'd like to get a little bit of use out of it. I did buy it. I should use it. So those are the eyeliners that I want to play with. I have a lip liner. This is the Inglot lip liner in Sassy. I don't know why I say it like that, but I just always think as well of Amie's cat, Sassy, and I just wanted to play with it, to say the name and to say I love her cat and I love the name of her cat. This is what it looked like, but nice nude, very nice colour, and I do enjoy their lip pencils. I picked up a few of them before Christmas, probably November I think it was. There was a pop-up shop that was selling off all these kind of things. Do you know, any influencer collabs? And they're a lovely pen. They're nice and weighted and stuff. I think they were reduced to like €3 or €4. I was like, yep, thank you, I do like you. Lipstick, I'm bringing in the Tarte Maracujá Juicy Lip in the shade Orchid, I believe. I'm not quite sure because the stickers fell off and I don't know if I put the right ones on. And the other one is gone. Does it matter? Not really. But this is what it looks like. Very comfortable. Again, this time of year when things are getting very cold and dry, I like to have more hydrating products. I'm also bringing in a lip gloss. This is the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. Extreme Plumping in the shade Milky Way. Looks very icy, like I said. It's that time of year where I like to do icy things. But like, these glosses can make your lips look very, I feel, just juicy. Oh, it smells lovely too. And then the last item, I believe, yes it is. This is the Colourpop Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter Formula in Deb's favourite, Ice Dream. I mean, if it's not the best time of year for this, I don't know when is. It is this lovely, looks white, but is quite the duochrome. Can you see pinky purpley? It's very pretty. It is, but I just don't use these enough. I just don't reach for singles a whole lot. But that's it there. Like, it looks wet, you know, with the way it shines, and it is very pretty. It is. And I'd like, will I get 10 uses out of this? Let's be realistic, probably not. Will I keep it in for longer than January, February? Maybe I should put an addendum that, is that the right way to use that word? Probably not. That after 3 months, even if I haven't got the 10 uses, I can roll it out. What do we think? Or will I just give myself a veto? Maybe 4 vetoes in the year. How do we feel about that? Let me know down below. We shall discuss it among us and see what we feel would be the best way to go about it. But that is my Project 10 uses introduction, guys. So this will be monthly, and like I said, this is all about usage, getting use out of my projects, rotating through them, seasonally appropriate. I know that's, to everyone that's different. First and foremost, you could be like Lisa in Banning, Panning and Beyond. Is that the right actor? Ah, brain. Over in Australia, you know, she's completely opposite to us. But also your climate where you are might be just like Danny's in Texas, I believe, isn't it? And Deb's up in Washington, and loads of you in Canada, and you know what I mean? Like, so seasonally appropriate for you would be very differently seasonally appropriate for me. And words now are becoming stupid. But you know what I mean. Also, I'm a very seasonal colour wearer. Wow, Ruth, why are you making this so hard for yourself? You know what I mean. Some people will wear whatever they want all year round. I'm just not wired that way. I really like to wear certain colours at certain times of year. It's just the way I am. Anyway, shut up. You're done. I really hope you enjoyed this intro, guys. If you're doing this and I didn't say your name or whatever, please let me know down below. I'll make sure to link you in the next one. And yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll chat to you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Slán.